Did trumpets have great significance in ancient Israel, and will they again have great meaning at Christ's return? Should our pilgrimage be systematic or disorderly? Let's examine Numbers 10. What were God's purposes for trumpets in ancient Israel? Yahweh spoke to Moses, saying, "Make 2 trumpets of silver. You shall make them of beaten work. You shall use them for the calling of the congregation, and for the journeying of the camps. When they blow them, all the congregation shall gather themselves to you at the door of the tent of meeting. If they blow just one, then the princes, the heads of the thousands of Israel, shall gather themselves to you. When you blow an alarm, the camps that lie on the east side shall go forward. When you blow an alarm the second time, the camps that lie on the south side shall go forward. They shall blow an alarm for their journeys. But when the assembly is to be gathered together, you shall blow, but you shall not sound an alarm." What other reasons did God appoint for the trumpets? Aaron's sons, the priests, will blow the trumpets. This will be a permanent regulation for you throughout time. When you go to war in your land against an enemy who's attacking you, you'll blow short blasts with the trumpets, so that you may be remembered by the Lord your God, and be saved from your enemies. On your festival days, your appointed feasts, and at the beginning of your months, you'll blow the trumpets over your entirely burnt offerings and your well-being sacrifices. They'll serve as a reminder of you to your God. I am the Lord your God. Which 3 tribes led by Judah set out when they broke camp? On the 20th day of the 2nd month of that same year, the cloud over the sacred tent moved on. So the Israelites broke camp and left the Sinai desert. And sometime later, the cloud stopped in the Paran desert. This was the first time the Lord had told Moses to command the people of Israel to move on. Judah and the tribes that camped alongside it marched out first, carrying their banner. Nahshon, son of Amminadab, was the leader of the Judah tribe. Nethanel, son of Zuar, was the leader of the Issachar tribe. And Eliab, son of Helon, was the leader of the Zebulun tribe. Which true Levite tribes then set out, followed by what 3 tribes led by Reuben? And when the tabernacle was taken down, the sons of Gershon and the sons of Merari, who carried the tabernacle, set out, and the standard of the camp of Reuben set out by their companies. And over their company was Elizur, the son of Shedeur. And over the company of the tribe of the people of Simeon was Shelumiel, the son of Zereshaddai. And over the company of the tribe of the people of Gad was Eliasaph, the son of Deuel. Which was the final tribe of Levi to set out, then followed by what 3 tribes led by Ephraim? The Kohathites then set out, transporting the holy objects. The tabernacle was to be set up before their arrival. Next, the military divisions of the camp of Ephraim, with their banner set out. And Elishama, son of Ammihud, was over Ephraim's division. Gamaliel, son of Pedazur, was over the division of the tribe of Manasseh. And Abidan, son of Gideoni, was over the division of the tribe of Benjamin. Which 3 tribes, led by Dan, set out the last to break camp? Then the standard of the camp of Dan set out, functioning as the rear guard for all the encampments, accompanied by its army, with Ammishaddai's son, Ahiezer. Ochran's son, Pagiel, was in charge of the tribe of Asher. Enan's son, Ahira, was in charge of the tribe of Naphtali. This was the travel order for the Israelis whenever their companies traveled. How did Moses persuade his father-in-law to travel with them? And Moses said to Hobab, the son of Raguel, the Midianite, Moses' father-in-law, "We're journeying to the place of which the Lord said, 'I'll give it to you.' Come with us, and we'll do you good. For the Lord has spoken good concerning Israel." And he said to him, "I will not go, but I'll depart to my own land and to my kindred." And he said, Don't leave us, I pray you, for as much as you know how we're to encamp in the wilderness, and you may be to us instead of eyes. And it'll be, if you go with us, yes, it'll be, that what goodness the Lord shall do to us, the same we'll do to you. What was a prayer that Moses said when they set out and when they camped? Thus they set out from the mount of Yahweh, 3 days' journey, with the ark of the covenant of Yahweh journeying in front of them for 3 days, to spy out a resting place for them. Now the cloud of Yahweh was over them by day when they set out from the camp. Then it happened when the ark set out that Moses said, Rise up, O Yahweh, and let your enemies be scattered, and let those who hate you flee before you. And when it came to rest, he said, Return, O Yahweh, to the myriad thousands of Israel. Will Jesus' return be accompanied by the sound of a trumpet? And he'll send forth his angels with a great trumpet blast, and they'll gather together his elect from the 4 winds, from one end of the sky to the other. Did trumpets have a great significance in ancient Israel? And will they again have great meaning at Christ's return? Should our pilgrimage be systematic or disorderly? You decide.